Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host, Jalindo.
And I'm the wife.
And today we're playing...
Solo. Oh,
no.
Okay, Soul Zero.
Soul Zero.
It looks like Solo.
I was like, wait, no.
Purpose mistake.
Yeah. Soul Zero is a real-time strategy game where you establish the first Martian colony from the first human footprints on Martian soil to the thriving and self-sustaining colony. Soul Zero imagines a near future using technology that will be available within the next few decades. So we're going to start a new game, normal mode. There's our rocket.
Oh, so you're starting from Earth.
Yeah, we're starting from Earth.
So, so it's not like Planet Base where you land on the planet. It's like, boom, you have all your stuff. And...
Right. It's not super futuristic. It's more like near future when people are going to be going to Mars soon. Kind of like
so you're starting way from the beginning, way back when you're just going...
Like 2030-ish or 2050-ish or something.
Okay.
So we're going to bring a rover. On the left, you can see what we can bring. We can bring a small rover. We can bring methane extractor, astronauts, forklifts, colonists, mineral extractors, RMV-20, and weather satellites. The RMV-20 is a bulldozer. And these bottom four we can't actually bring because we don't have a facility set up for them. So the top four are all we can bring, and also supplies, food, water, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to start out, because this is our first mission to Mars, we're not going to send actual people. We're going to send a rover to scout around.
That's what I was going to say. Don't you think you're going to need people?
Hmm?
But you don't.
Nope, just a rover. And so we're going to start bringing supplies, because we want as many supplies as we can get. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it. 13 crates of supplies, 10 food, 10 water.
What's this on the right here?
On the right, these are suggested payloads, so this is what the game suggests that you might want to bring. But we're going to ignore that and do our own thing.
We don't need you suggestions.
Seriously. Get out of our way. We've got a Mars to colonize here.
We have a Mars.
Okay, so if we zoom out here, this is our landing zone.
It's square.
It is.
It's a red square.
Mars is flat, people. It is flat. We have learned that today. So
where you could just walk off the edge into space.
Yeah. So if we mouse over anywhere where it's red is a landing zone that we can't land in. So we got to land somewhere in here. So I'm going to probably put it right here, near the center of the landing area. And
you can do it.
There.
You can do it.
Pop out a rover. We got 13 supplies in there. We got a rover. First thing to do with the rover is we're going to want to explore and find resources. This is a resource map, and we're going to be able to look around and kind of scout around and find where all the resources are. And we do all this manually by right-clicking, or we can set on route.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah, we can zoom in.
I want to see what he looks like one of those little vacuums that go around your floor and clean up your stuff.
Yes, he does. And so
he's cleaning up the planet.
Aww. He's Wally.
Oh, look, water.
Yeah, we got water.
Wally. Oh, right. I love that movie.
That is such a good movie.
Where's Eva?
Eva. Wally. Can't make that voice too high.
Wally.
Maybe that's too high.
Why are you going in a crazy pattern that doesn't look like it makes any sense whatsoever?
Because I only want to find traces of minerals and things like that. I don't need to find everything. And so if I find a trace of something, I can come back later and uncover all the rest of it. So as we've scouted around, we found, I think this is gypsum, water, ore, I think.
It doesn't tell you when you mouse over?
No, it doesn't seem to be a mouse over for it, but I'm memorizing the colors. And also in the top right-hand corner, I think it shows the colors. So red is, clay looks like it's yellow, gypsum looks like it's white, and ore looks like it's red. And green is methane, which we haven't found.
Oh, I just assumed the blue was water.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, it's ice, but you can make it into water.
And green is what?
Green is methane. We haven't found any yet. So we're at day 48, or Sol 48, and we have to wait till Sol 120 in order to get a new launch. So for now...
Oh, Sol 0, day 0 at the beginning.
And Sol being...
I just got that.
Yep. Cool. And so we can actually speed this up to wait for our next launch to begin, because we don't really have anything else we can do with our rover other than make him scout. And I've made him return. Once he's done with his route, he's going to return to the lander so I can see he's done and actually, you know, bother him more. I think in this area we're going to build our base.
Yeah, it looks like a good wide open area. But, well, he doesn't collect the little minerals and stuff that you're finding?
No, you have to actually build extractor kind of thingies to extract it out of the planet.
Ah.
And we'll see that once we get our astronaut here. I think we can actually keep sending launches with rovers and things like that to fully scout the map if we wanted to, and get everything ready. Bring lots of supplies and lots of food and lots of water. But we're going to get an astronaut here so we can start enjoying that part of the game. So astronaut, one astronaut. We're going to bring lots of food and lots of water, because if you click on the little question mark, he actually takes 240 kilograms of food and 120 liters of water. So 2 kilograms of food and 1 liter of water per day, but to survive until the next launch. So we're going to bring 400 and 200. And then we're going to get some things built so that he can actually keep all that going. And we're also got 300 kg of weight left, so we can actually bring more supplies too.
What, you're not going to bring 128 pairs of shoes?
Oh, yeah, no. Like the Puritans did on the, was it Mayflower or one of those?
Didn't bring any food or anything, but brought 128 pairs of shoes.
And what did they do with all those shoes? Maybe they melted them down and ate some of them. I think some of them starved to death. Something
Gotta
like
love
that.
horrible histories.
Horrible histories.
I have learned so much on horrible histories.
It is such a good show. This thing has supplies on it as well, so I'm going to put it kind of right down here nearby as well. And we're going to pop out our astronaut.
Did you make sure it wasn't around any minerals? Or?
No, I didn't, but I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, okay. I just figured you wouldn't want to land on top of where you're going to need to
Good point.
get the stuff.
I'm going to go ahead and build a solar panel to start powering everything.
Hey, can you actually explore the little craters?
I don't think you can, or at least I don't know that you can yet. Maybe later, but not yet, because the rovers can't get down there. We're going to build a solar panel, and once I deselect the astronaut, he will start auto building. There you go. Start auto building the buildings if there's any to auto build. So you can kind of let him automate the whole structure building thing if you want to.
Ah, so you don't have to line up specific tasks for him to do, like Sims?
If you don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to, no.
What's all this?
So this is stuff we can build. We got resources, we got structural, we got advanced, we got science. We're going to build a straight tube here. And I think we're going to rotate it. I'm still thinking about how I want to structure this. Maybe right about there.
Copy.
Copy.
Maybe I'll manually control him for now so that he's a little more efficient.
We don't get to name our astronaut? He's just astronaut?
He's just astronaut. He doesn't get a name because he's expendable. Okay, get your new supply and now bring it over here.
He'll be astronaut number 1.
Astronaut numero uno. And we're going to send him back to pick up another supply. We have 5 kilowatts of power being generated, so far we're fine.
Copy.
Okay. And then next we're going to build, that's an oxygen generator. Next we're going to build a greenhouse.
So where does it say your stuff is doing fine?
What do you mean?
You said you had enough power?
So we're going to build a 4-way haul. We have enough power. We have 3 kilowatts of power.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. And then 166 liters of water, 312 kilograms of food, and we have 1 of 4 people that we have space for right now. Getting close to our new launch
Your
time.
rover's just sitting there doing nothing.
Oh, I need to send the rover, don't I?
Crack the whip,
hold
honey.
Hold on. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Let's build a greenhouse. I'm gonna rotate it, fit it right there, and wait for him to do that. And then I'm gonna build a habitat, and that should keep him busy for a little while because he's gonna have to ferry stuff back and forth. In fact, I'm also gonna build a solar panel because that's gonna.
One poor astronaut doing all this work.
Yeah, he's gonna be working pretty hard until we get other people here. Build the solar panel.
Can you imagine if it was more like The Sims where he'd be telling you, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I have to use the restroom, I need a shower.
It's like, stop it.
I'm bored. It's like, shut up, get back to work.
There's a reason why people start drowning their Sims in the swimming pool by removing the ladder. Okay.
I miss The Sims.
It's a good game. Very good game. Games aren't that popular by accident. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. It's like, oops, my game's popular. Whoopsie, how'd that happen?
Can you go up there?
Up here? Yeah, you can. You can go through this whole path if you want to. Pretty sure you can fit through there. But we're gonna keep going. Well, I'll do that. See if we can get through here. Yep, got through there. Let's kind of just scan around here. Bloink, bloink. Bloink, 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 bloink. And then back to here. Oh, no!
What happened?
I right-clicked and erased his route.
Aww.
It's okay, the astronauts are very busy right now, so we're good. Just kind of look around.
So you can only bring one astronaut at a time?
You can bring as many as you want, actually. But you have to actually feed them. Okay, he's done. He's done with this thing. So let's build another hallway. I have no idea if I'm doing this efficiently because I'm still new enough to this game that I don't know.
I love how he wobbles.
He wobbles when he walks.
Yeah. We need a number 2, honey.
That's adorable. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Okay,
I
keep
just want to
going.
be like, number 2. You're not getting my funny.
Star Trek Next Generation.
Yes.
Yes, I got your funny. It was adorable. I love it. We launch from Earth. The launch pad must be connected to a hallway. Okay, so I'll build a launch pad and it allows large rockets to be sent from Earth. That's pretty cool. Can we afford that? I don't think we want to mess with that yet. I think it's time for our next launch. Next launch available. Let's go. So next launch, what are we going to bring? We probably want to bring more food, more water, because we're not really generating our own food and water yet very much. You want to bring another astronaut? I don't think we can handle another astronaut. I think they'd eat food too fast.
Okay.
So let's build.
Can we bring another rover?
I don't think we
Would that
can
help?
yet. I don't think that would help a whole lot. We can bring 7 crates of supplies because that's exciting, right? And we can launch with that. Just to get, we got to keep building with that one astronaut for now. I think that'll work a little better. So what are you thinking so far? Show me your brain.
I want to get more into the game before I say anything.
Okay, let's move this over here. I want these landers to be close enough to where I can get the materials to these areas, but far enough away to where they're not actually going to hinder me this early in the game. Solar panel. We don't need a solar panel yet. What does this mean? Colonists to prevent disasters. I don't see that. Population is too low. Bring colonists. Yeah. We can't bring colonists right now. Let's get habitat, cryo tank, water tank. What does a water tank do exactly? We'll process. Okay, it processes ice into drinkable water. That's what we want. Okay, put that there. And you'll start working on it.
I have a question.
Okay.
So, like me, a person like me who's never played a game like this before, how would you know what to start building first?
Good question. There's a tutorial.
Oh.
You go through the tutorial and it basically gives you pretty accurate priorities on what you should be focusing on. Okay, so now he's building that water extractor. start automatically. I'd like to see him automatically start, you know, moving supplies to the pallet when he's not busy doing something else. And next, cryo tank for methane. If we build it over green, we start generating methane. Okay, everything looks good so far. Oh, I forgot something. You have to actually open up the airlocks to get the air into these buildings, so you have to fill the greenhouse and the habitat with air. This game actually has door controls on it. I'm so not used to that yet, but the door controls control
The doors?
Yeah, basically. Controls where everything's pointed and all that. Air leak. There's no air leak. We're good. I think everything's good. Okay, everything's filled with air. Convert to refrigerator, so you can actually refrigerate stuff. Looks like this is going to actually start generating food. Habitat has 6 beds for 6 colonists. There's a little guy there. It's just filling up with... Yep, this has a flow rate of 8 liters, so this is generating water. And then... let's see what else we got here. Need more power, so let's go ahead and build more solar panels. And he'll start working on that. Rover's back. I keep forgetting that Rover's there. He looks so much like a solar panel, I forget about him. I wish he would path around obstacles a little better. It'd be nice.
Ooh, more water.
Yeah, there's more water over there for sure.
So what can you do with all the clay and the ore that you're finding?
Those are for later technology development thingies, which we don't have yet. And I think it takes colonists to actually do those. Let's turn that off, so that's distracting. 7 supplies there. Looks like we're down to 7 supplies total.
Over.
Everything else is doing good. Got a ton of water. Food's not going up so much. Wonder what we're doing wrong. I wonder if this has to be worked by colonists. It's possible it needs to be worked by colonists before it generates anything.
Do they need to be watered?
Oh no, it's generating 2, and the astronaut eats 2, so 1 greenhouse feeds 1 astronaut. I got it now.
Over.
So we're good. We're good. At this point, we never have to bring food and water again because it will always regenerate. Let's build more. Oh, there's dust.
Copy.
Can we
Command.
clean that? Cleaned it. Good. Wish you would do that automatically. And then we can build a... see what else we want to build. Methane tank. We can't build a methane tank yet. Let's build this. See if we can build this gigantic, huge launch pad. Does that have to be connected? It has to be connected to a tube, doesn't it? How am I going to get that connected to a tube? There's rocks in the way. Can you get rid of this rock? Can you destroy a rock? Yes, you can. I love you for that.
Should have brought the big bulldozer thingy. Just bulldozer.
Seriously. Oh, that's why you have to bring a bulldozer. He can't destroy a rock.
Oh, I was joking. That's really what you need to bring it for?
Yeah, apparently so.
Copy.
Can't go in there. Okay. Well, I guess we're waiting for the next launch now. Because I have nothing else I need to build. I need to bring some colonists in here and see if they can actually survive. Maybe build another greenhouse? Yeah, let's build another greenhouse. Build another 4-way. Next launch available. And then we just keep bringing more and more people, so we can actually bring some colonists this time. Oh, can't bring colonists. Do these guys require a large... requires a launch pad. We didn't build a launch pad. That's what we need. Okay. This requires a launch pad. This requires a launch pad. And this requires a... no, this doesn't require a launch pad. I'm guessing it does, because I can't actually add it. So what do you think?
It's very detailed.
Hmm?
It's a lot more realistic.
Yeah?
You know, a little more, I don't want to say it's harder,
Yeah?
but it's just, requires more like planning and more thinking than other games like this, I think.
That's true. So I think it's really deep. I think there's a lot of good points to it. I like the realism level of it, that it actually takes it seriously. I don't like it when some games take themselves seriously, but this almost feels like a learning experience when it actually does do this the right way.
Yeah.
So I think it's very cool. So thumbs up to the game, thumbs up to the developer and the publisher. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So thank you for watching. Oh, thank you for
Watching Soul Zero.
Feel free to click the
Subscribe button.
I've been Jalindo, you've been,
The wife.
and remember,
Keep it clean.